to the Bund.
You meant to say Bunder Boy, right? This place is pretty crazy lit up. You have this really cool skyline behind us, and these buildings are so yellow and lit over here. What a cool area.
And that is going to be the subject of this video. We're going to be exploring Shanghai at night.
It's going to be going around and seeing what like normal stuff you can do at night, not just going and getting blasted at a club.
Seeing the beautiful lights.
Walking down the streets.
At night.
It's very busy so far at night. It's Thursday night. Tomorrow is Friday night, so tomorrow might be crazy, so I might need to go out again tomorrow night and see what that's like, if it's any different. But it's busy here already. Look at all these dang people going to the Bunder. Let's go get a cool view of this Bunder over here. Well, it's way cooler than I thought it was gonna be.
Yeah, it's 1,000 times better at night too.
Yeah, it's huge. Look at those sparkles. And then this whole area over here being all lit up too just makes it so much cooler.
Interesting choice for this building here to only light up their little lotus flower leaf at the top.
The recommendation, go to the dang Bund at night because it's way cooler.
That's the 3rd tallest building in the world right there.
Let's walk down the Bund?
All right, let's go.
All right. You're bunding the wrong way, dude.
This way, right?
Yeah. So the two other cities we've been to at night in China are Guangzhou and Shenzhen. So comparing this to those other Chinese cities, which one wins for the best lights?
At night, I think Shenzhen still wins. The light show itself was really cool.
It was really cool. I mean, they just lit up the whole dang city. It's getting busier and busier the farther down the Bunder we go.
We just crossed by Nanjing Road, and that thing is popping, and everyone from Nanjing Road is filing in this way and walking this way.
So we're gonna walk down Nanjing Road just to see what it's like at night, but my gosh, I never in a million years expected it to be that busy.
I think my favorite thing so far about Shanghai at night is the occasional uncle that'll have their belly sticking out on the middle of the Bund.
That's pretty epic. I thought that was a Filipino and Indian thing, but we're here in China and they're whipping out those bellies. What a crazy place. Tomorrow I thought it would be busy at night, but Thursday?
Yeah.
I did not expect it to be this poppin' on a Thursday night.
Hey, everyone on our Guangzhou series, when we said, wow, there's no people, I was like, well, it's just because blah, 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 blah. We see the peeps now.
And we never got to mention this in the China series. We would probably prefer if there was less people, so we didn't have to walk through massive crowds all the time.
We don't care if a place is touristy, we just want a place that's cool.
Yeah, cool and not too busy where we have to force ourselves through crowds.
And just because a place is touristy doesn't mean it's justified.
One thing I am noticing a lot walking through these massive crowds tonight is, compared to Guangzhou, when we were there on Beijing Road in these massive groups of people, way more people are acknowledging the camera's existence and they're very curious.
Which is weird. In Shanghai, you would have expected that to be less.
Yeah, I guess this is Shanghai. A lot of these people are probably from tons of different places all across China.
That started happening in Shenzhen, I remember.
Yeah, one more view for you guys. We're probably just gonna head down Nanjing Road. I don't know what is left on this increasingly busy area.
What are you talking about? It's the Bund.
Let's Bund all the way down the Bund.
I'm not Bunding anymore, I'm sorry. My Bund levels have reached their max.
Wow, it's dark.
Yeah, everyone's looking. That's so weird.
It's just because our camera has a wire, so everyone's more interested in our wire camera.
People have these massive ones and no one bats an eye, but then the pirate ship is crossing.
Pirate ship, are we in Gdansk?
Johnny Depp. How do you do a Johnny Depp? That's the same thing I said. It's terrible. Whiskey or whatever that is.
Amber Heard beat me and pooped in my bed. The Shibuya crossing? No, try the Bund crossing, bro.
The Bund Nanjing Road crossing. That sounds way better than Shibuya. Oh. Shibuya, booyah, booyah.
This is 10 times busier than Shibuya ever was when we were there.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. We're about to... Those cars will not stop. They'll run us right over.
We're about to get EV'd into the ground.
Oh, we won't even hear it. I'm trying my best to not shake this camera to the nuts, but GoPros are not the best at night. My gosh. I mean, it is a very, very cool street. This is Chinese New Year amount of people here.
Yeah. And it's on a Thursday. I still can't believe that.
I can't either. I mean, how many people does this city have? 30 million?
Yeah, something like that.
Jeebers.
Well, I mean, this is pretty dang cool. It's really well lit. It's a cool vibe. It's a nice temperature out. I'm feeling good.
This thing like goes on for a long, long time. This is like the longest walking street in the world.
So I wonder if it's gonna get way less busy because we're just by the Bund right now, or
I would hope.
what?
I would hope. A lot of people are walking this way. If they wanted to make more money from Nanjing Road, they could just line this with casinos. This thing reminded me of a casino. That's why I said
Is it like a fair thing?
I don't know. Let's go check
Carnival
it out. The Popo was stationed. Are we here on like a special day?
I don't know. It seems like it, but this could be any other day. What the heck? We're on the bright section now.
Wow. What is this? It's a candy store?
With a person with a weird guitar.
Let's head over to this interesting thing.
It's nice, honestly, that we're in China. You just don't even care about the walking.
Yeah.
You can just like stop wherever and film. No one.
They're covering the entire street anyways. Well, I guess it's time to get our first little taste tonight of some street food. Why the heck not? Where's the giant centipede? It's time.
Oh, yeah. Whoa. I'm very lit up now.
This is our thumbnail. They got tempura, that's a huge skewer. Oh. There's a lot of interesting smells coming from in there.
Why is there no prices anywhere?
Oh, there's some prices. Let's see what these prices are like.
Potato skewer? That sounds like us.
Oh yeah, Chinese hamburgers. What the heck does that even mean? Is that tteokbokki?
Yeah, it looks like octopus.
Oh, they got the halo mixer thing over here. Some big juices. Well, there is food. There is food. You want a tornado potato?
That one looks mid.
That does look mid. Whoa.
I want that because he's slapping it so well.
That guy was getting into that skewer. Did you see that?
Also, why was the stick so long?
I know. Fried rice. Looks good. All right. Some big dumpies with a straw.
Well, let's find some food.
Let's do it. What's up, dudes?
We got some food, dudes, and hopefully it's really good, dudes.
Yeah, it's some sort of shrimp, massive tempura thing.
Yeah, I mean, we saw everyone getting this. The twisting McGee is happening with the tail side.
What if it's not even shrimp? What if it's like a
A shrimpified octopus pig human hybrid?
or a fish's winker?
Well, it's the full shrimp in there. You can see its little whisker boys.
What? Right? Eyeballs?
The breading is tasty.
Yeah. Yeah, look, the shell is still on there.
Yeah, it's crunchy.
Very crunchy.
It kind of hurts a bit.
Yeah. I mean, not too shelly.
That was disappointing.
I don't know if I like it with the shell.
I don't think I do either.
Oh,
Come on, Shanger.
we're gonna need to find something else. Dang nabbit. The breading's really tasty, but I don't like the shell. Shrimp tempura with the whole shrimp. It's called the whole shrimp tempura. Because it's all in there.
It was 20, I think, for this, for the two.
A decent amount. We're definitely in the expensive area.
Yeah.
All right, let's get something else. Another area, let's go. We saw everybody getting ice cream in here, so we're following the crowd and gonna get ice cream. What are those French fries?
Bread.
What's on that?
They have bread.
Oh.
Excuse? Oh gosh, this goes down.
I guess we're going down. Whoa. Lights. A bite of China. Why is there just a massive food court right here? More breads. There's a lot of meat skewers. Oh, look, here's those things. The pork buns and the bread like that. We had those in Guangzhou. Interesting.
It's like actual sit-down places.
Yeah. We're just gonna keep walking around, just kind of exploring this area. This looks familiar.
We made it to Colorful Street. I don't know what's going on with that rotating billboard thing, but
There's people.
they had these all over Beijing, or not Beijing, or we haven't been to Beijing.
Beijing Roader.
Beijing Road, or in Guangzhou, or
Oh, it's interesting to see. We've been to 3 cities in China now to see kind of some of the same like marketing gimmicks on the walking streets in a different city.
and a lot of the same street foods.
Yeah, the skews. I even saw some of the like short skews in there.
Skew means skewer, by the way.
You don't need to clarify. They know.
Sorry, yeah, everyone knows the skews.
We're just here to eat food and find things, right?
See what it's like at night.
I'm kind of jet lagged still, guys. I gotta say.
Yeah, it was a long journey for both of us to get here, but even longer for him.
Very long. This is a Melvin made out of Choco.
Gloria, but with chocolate.
No.
And even though Gloria is chocolate, you know what I mean?
I was playing
Wait.
the Jurassic Park music.
Yeah.
It's sped up for copyright reasons. Is this actually chocolate?
No way.
I'm a little sus of this chocolate.
It smells like chocolate, which might be the gimmick that makes you think it's chocolate, but I don't think that's chocolate. There's no way.
I just saw a video that said in the M&M world in Las Vegas, they spray chocolate scent in the store to make it smell like chocolate.
They definitely did that here.
Yeah.
It smells unnaturally like chocolate.
It does. It's Godzilla.
Godzilla outside of Japan is kind of lame.
Yeah, gotta say. Here's my best Godzilla impression. Whoa!
Now that's epic.
Laser that dinosaur, please. No! Touch the hole. Is it actually chocolate? Oh. Is it actually? It came off on your hand?
Yeah, but I don't know if it is.
Maybe they just rub chocolate on
I
everything.
think they do. Here, check out this horn. Seems like it's like a plastic thing. Isn't it?
They just rub it with chocolate. Interesting. Maybe somebody licked that off. Did you ever think about that? I can just imagine some kid, the mom looks away and some kid's just sucking on that.
They try and bite it and break a tooth.
That'd be bad. I'm kind of hungry. You know what sounds good?
What?
Panda Express, some real Chinese food.
True. I mean, we haven't had real Chinese food in a long time.
I could go for some orange chicken, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I mean, there's nothing really else at Panda Express that's good other than orange chicken.
Yeah, because that's the only real Chinese food. And fortune cookies.
Oh, this is interesting. Is this Milan knockoff?
This actually is kind of like a Milan knockoff right here. It's really hard to cross. Good luck, sir.
It's like crossing the street in Vietnam. I
Just hope somebody doesn't hit you.
This is literally a replica.
Yeah, it is. It goes to the middle area.
Yeah. We've been to Milan and in this street. It's a replica street.
The Milan one didn't light up like this, though.
No.
That's a little China flare. Lights. And Adele. And now this video is going to be copyrighted frack.
Frack you, fracker. Adele. What the heck is happening here? It's kind of creepy.
Uh-oh. Some Nike thing?
Yeah, but why is it so like creepy? All the employees are just like standing there.
Because everybody walks over here and they're like, oh, what the heck is this? And they walk away.
Yeah, I guess so.
They have so many employees. My gosh.
Is that a 3D billboard?
Are you kidding me? Shanghai has 3D billboards just in this random alley.
Oh, free tasting, interesting.
Frackin' ball. Do you want some free beer tastings?
Obviously I'm a hardcore drinker.
No!
All right, you ready to cross the street again?
Did you just see what I saw?
No.
The mom was holding up her daughter as she was pooping onto a napkin on the ground.
Oh.
It was chunky.
Oh. I think I was better off without that information.
Let's continue. This is a big luxury mall here. We didn't even bother going in because, you know, luxury stores.
I've given up on luxury stores.
We're gonna go into this thing though because it looks really weird.
Nanjing Road.
This is pretty insane. I mean, it's like you take Beijing Road in Guangzhou and just make it way bigger.
And throw a nice smooth man on the side of a building.
There are a lot of ads.
Is that a curved billboard?
We have evolved past 3D billboards and now we have curved billboards. Oh my god.
Curves.
It's not a constant walking road. I'm so disappointed.
Yeah, Nanjing Walking Street, more like Nanjing Stop at Crosswalk Street.
You could have said stopping street, but I guess stop at crosswalks works too.
Nanjing Stop at Crosswalks for about 20 to 30 seconds and then keep walking street. Are we in Shinjuku?
I think so. There's anime characters. There's the Shanghai dungeon right there.
Oh, ooh. Let's go into Shanghai's dungeon.
Yeah.
Is that my boy, the blind guy in Rogue One and John Wick? Mr. Donathy?
I've never seen an actor that's so good at being blind people.
Why wasn't he Tenchi in Mortal Kombat?
Probably because he was like, I'm not being in this movie that's...
Yeah, it was a bit low budget.
Holy nuts, this is like Squid Game. I feel like we're being recruited.
Kind of sounded like a monkey. I was trying to do the Squid Game theme. I'm sorry. Guys, I really was confused. Like, I knew Nanjing Road was popular for like lots of things, but I don't know why they don't like label the fact that the Eiffel Tower is here. I totally thought it was in France.
Me too, and I thought it was in Tokyo.
Wait, Cappadocia is here too?
Oh my gosh.
I thought that was like in Italy or like Japan or something.
No, it's in Mongolia.
Oh.
We found some street food things.
We have no clue what they were. This one, it was just like busy and like a line moving quick, so you know it's got to be good. But it was all in Chinese. And there's all Chinese people buying it, so maybe it's got to be good. He's got a very tubular boy, and I got a very ovular boy.
Let's go.
Oh my. It's like wet on the inside, but also filled with bean.
Yeah, this one's also filled with bean. It's a rice cake tube filled with bean.
It's really good though.
I feel like I could choke on this very easily.
It's really sweet actually.
Really?
Yeah, this one is.
This one's very rice cakey, which means you can chew it for hours and it will never get old.
Nom, nom, nom.
Shanghai First Food Hall.
This is actually from 200 AD. It's the first food hall in Shanghai.
They've been food halling a long time in Shanghai, and look at this beast of a doggo. Wow.
He's been food halling a long time as well.
He's going to go in there and eat that entire place. He is thick and beautiful, all at the same time. There's an M&M store over there. You know we're in a tourist area when they have an M&M store.
I've seen a surprising amount of people with M&M bags.
I mean, that's what they say. When in Shanghai, get a big bag of M&Ms.
They actually call Shanghai S&M.
Holy nuts, that building's really tall.
Jeepers.
Is that Rihanna?
Oh, I did not know what the heck you said at first. Rihanna, indeed. That's a cool design for a mall right here.
Just like in the corner of a very large building.
It's like an ant farm style where you can see like the cross section.
Are you saying that all of us humans are just ants living our lives? Do ants do that?
I think so.
There you go. There you go. I guess let's go in the mall and see what there is, because it's fancy looking. Whoa.
Fancy little area alert. Fancy little area alert.
It's lit, dude. Whoa, look at that walkway up there.
Oh, it's like a jungle.
This is like called Festival City or something. I don't know what that means, but it's something.
Everything's really like shutting down now.
Yeah, it is. It's really shutting down. We're going in here and hopefully we can find food before everything closes. We saw Dairy Queen last time we were in China, in Shenzhen, and we never got to try it. And since we can't find a restaurant that's open anymore, let's try Dairy Queen in China. Copyright. They have merch. They have mirror.
And
They have pow. All right, go. I don't know if I did. I feel like if you hit that hard, it would literally fall over.
It sounded clunky.
They have spoons. This is the coolest Dairy Queen I've ever been to in my life.
It's not even close.
They literally have a Dairy Queen right there. Feel the fun. I'm ready to feel all the fun right now.
Oh, fancy Dairy Queen. Oh, they even have... Oh, I thought it was like rocking chairs, but they're connected to the ground.
Sounds epic.
This is really cool.
Most other countries, I mean, even some places in the US, Dairy Queens don't have food. They only have ice cream.
It's surprising to see this and how well designed it is. It seems like American companies have to design their restaurants, stores very well in order
Oh my God.
to get into China.
I mean, like this looks fancy. And in the US, sometimes they don't even cook your fries.
You know what's fancy? Clear chairs. I bet you could set the camera under and get a great angle of someone sitting on that.
You don't. Some countries you don't want that. What if somebody's wearing a skirt and
Yeah.
somebody's like, oh, oh. Dairy Queen. I grew up eating Dairy Queen, blizzards, or like a sporting event classic. Get a blizzard and a chicky strip basco, but this chicky strip basco that I got this time doesn't come with toast. So 0 out of 10 would not recommend.
We're not even gonna try any more food. Frack you guys.
Throwing it away. No toast. No, we got chicken strips, burgers, onion rings, fries, and 2 different shakes. Let's just dive into it right now. Is this an In-N-Out burger or is it better?
You know a burger's fancy when it's got the wrapping.
Oh. And it comes in a box. Why do they have the Queen branding here but not in the US? It's so interesting that they do completely different branding.
It seems like they're kind of going the Angus beef route. They're trying to advertise all their Angus beef. So let's see how the Angus beef is. Okay. Seems like a Thousand Island style sauce with like a nice sweet tanginess. That is a delicious burger.
It's an In-N-Out quality.
It's completely different because it's really sweet and tangy with that sauce.
Sweet. Oh.
But I like it close to about as much.
No way.
This is delicious. I'm very satisfied with that burger. That is popping.
Chicken strips are the thing I always used to get at Dairy Queen. I never really got the burgers. They advertise them as flame grilled burgers at Dairy Queen in the US. I've never tried one. Maybe I've tried one and I thought it was pretty decent. But these chicken strips look completely different.
They're like a completely different size too, wasn't it?
Yeah.
The DQ one's massive in the US.
Yeah, these are definitely much smaller and skinnier, but maybe it's good. Let's see. Look how juicy it is. Why is it so juicy?
I think that might be the same sauce as mine.
It smells like it's sweet. I'll dip my nugget in there. This is like the Dairy Queen sauce or what? That's interesting. It is very sweet. I don't know if I prefer it with my chicken, but it's pretty good. That's some pretty solid nugs.
Next up, we got the fries. Fries at DQ in the US are pretty oofers.
If they're fully cooked, they can be good.
But 95% of the time, they're somehow just flopper, like just flaccid.
I've had some that were literally white because they were so uncooked.
Yeah.
Bad. Solid. Potato-y.
Yeah, that's like a typical fry. Typical solid fry. Kind of remind me of Burger King fast food fries.
Yeah, they do. We're very similar. All right, onion ring time. Look at this. Onion ring time. I love onion rings. These smell very oniony, but they look crispy as nuts. Can't get.
Ooh,
Oh yeah.
they're nice and wet from the onion.
I like that flavor a lot.
The outside is indeed crunchy.
The onion really comes through, and I like that. I think that's really tasty. There's not many. There's only 4 left.
Not many tenders either.
No, this is a very small meal. I might need more food.
Decently pricey. Not expensive, but
More
decent.
expensive. than things we could have got like a local Chinese restaurant probably.
And I mean, this isn't fry queen, this isn't onion ring queen, this isn't chicken tender queen, this isn't burger queen. This is dairy queen, so we're gonna try something dairy.
We should have got milk, just straight up milk.
You got banana, I got Oreo.
My banana has chocolate on the top, which I've never seen that before. It's definitely not thick.
It's very watery actually.
But
it tastes like a thick shake, but it's just super watery.
the flavor is actually, it's super banana-y, which is delicious.
This literally just tastes like a Shake Shack shake once it's melted a little bit.
Pretty good. I love the banana flavor. I love me some bananas.
It's pretty satisfying meal. I'd give this about like a B+ rating.
A B+, not even an A student. Come on, Dairy Queen.
You're getting there. You know, maybe for all your effort on the decor, I'll give you an A- for effort.
Wow, look at that. It made it into the A. I like it too. This is really solid. I would drink this a lot. That's Dairy Queen in China. Oh yeah. Nanjing Road.
It's nearing 10 p.m. right now, which is about when everyone fizzles out on at least the tourist streets. I don't know where the nightlife districts are and stuff like that. But everything's closing in shop. A lot of the restaurants close at 9.
Not Dairy Queen.
Nah, they were open till 10, maybe 11, I'm not sure.
This guy has his belly and nipples out.
Yeah, he's kind of rubbing them too. We're not joking, by the way. Like, so.
We were watching it happen. It just is a little awkward to flip the camera and start recording him doing it. This is a Thursday night at Nanjing Road and the Bund, which is pretty insane. It was this busy.
Yeah, it was extremely busy. It's still decently busy, but I imagine in 30 minutes it's gonna be cleared out.
We may be coming out here tomorrow night to see what it's like on a Friday night, so we will cut onto that if we do, because this is the nightlife video. You want to see the weekend and the weekday, am I right?
See you then.
Welcome back to Nanjing Road at night on a Friday night.
So far, very busy.
We've noticed throughout the day today that the metro is significantly busier on Friday than it was yesterday on Thursday.
We got into the situation where we were so crammed in, we were like right at the door and had to suck in our belly before the door closed, because, you know, I got a really big belly.
And a family thought it was really funny that we scooted in there because they were like, nah. And then we shoved our way in because we got budged.
We aren't impatient. I just got upset that people budged in front of us, so I had to make it in no
like
matter what.
8 people.
Yeah. There was a nice, concise line, and then they budged.
The family thought it was really funny because we were like smashed up against the glass.
I elbowed a few people accidentally.
In the face? Like,
maybe it was on purpose.
So we're just gonna walk down the Nanjing Road here and see how different it is. Probably the only difference is maybe it's slightly busier. As you can see, it is pretty busy. I would think it's probably slightly busier than yesterday. We are farther down from the Bund, and it's still pretty thick. Once we get down to the old Bundaroo,
that's gonna be the true benchmark.
It's gonna be super packed, I think. Oh my gosh, we went in there yesterday.
My guess would be about 5.3789% busier.
I concur with that assessment, especially the decimals after the fact. That's the important part, because with this many people, it's a lot of people. Come on.
I mean, the first two numbers, not that influential. Could replace the 5 with like a 50 and, you know, doesn't really change much.
I heard a lot of people taking pictures of the Peace Hotel because it's pink.
Yeah. All right, we know Chinese marketing. If we start a business in China, we just have to make it very bright and maybe colorful too.
And maybe some cartoon characters.
Yeah.
Depending if we're marketing towards children or adults, we'd have to choose whether our characters have big breasts or not.
True. There's the pearl.
Oh gosh, here's a group of people with orange hats so they don't get lost. Let's just walk through the middle of the orange hat people.
Orange hat people.
Hello, orange
Dissection.
hat. Yeah, so I mean, it's actually not that much different.
No.
It's pretty similar. This place actually might be less busy than it was last night, right here.
It might be. I mean, the other day there was a street performance here too.
Yeah.
During the day.
And usually these places, like at this time of night, will just be lit up with street performances. Huh, that is very interesting. Friday night does not bring out more crowds. Maybe Thursday is actually just a hot day.
It's the same time we went, right?
I would guess it's about the same.
7.
Yeah, it's about the same time. Interesting. But that view looks just as cool. So Well, that's our experience here in Shanghai at night.
At night. Now we're gonna go take out the garbage. At night.
Taking out the trash, taking out the trash. No, this is Patrick. See ya, everybody. No, this is Patrick.